muffler on our car has gotten extremely loud. And I took it to a shop, and they said that there was a whole bunch of holes and stuff in it, in part of the assembly. And so that began the process of me trying to like figure out how much it was going to cost to repair. And it seemed like a lot. All the shops that I talked to, I got quotes for like half of the system back, like the resonator assembly and the muffler. I was quoted for parts and labor of like between $700 to $1,200. So I knew, I assumed that there would be a cheaper way to do it if I could figure out how to do it myself. So I came onto rockauto.com, and I found they sell these kits for mufflers or exhaust systems, and so I purchased the resonator back to the muffler. Those seem to be the loudest points, and it comes with these two pieces and then this hardware. There's no instruction manuals, but there are the numbers where they go, and it's just a flange that gets bolted together, so I'm assuming it's not going to be that hard to figure out. First thing that I'm gonna do before I start taking stuff apart is I'm gonna hop under the car and just kind of see if it looks like it makes sense, and then I'll start the disassembly and reassembly process. So yeah, this length looks about right. Should be fine. This connector in here that you can see is like a spring bolt. I'm assuming that's gonna be way easier to take apart. Imagine trying to get that apart. It looks awful. But the good thing is I'm taking out this whole system. So I'll probably just take off the one at the end. It'll fall down. And then the little arms that you see on this, they get connected through these little rubber washers or rubber thingies. And it lets the exhaust move around and kind of like isolates it from the car, the rattling. So I got a new pair of these too. Penetration, or high performance penetrant, which is poisonous. So if you have dogs, you put down some plywood or something. So I put it on there. I got this guy all ready to go. And yeah, we'll try getting it on. Oh, this is gonna fit. Damn it. Damn it. I have it supported there with the jack. And there. Oh, it's out. Most excellent. Oh yeah. Excellent. Okay. So that's totally free now, which is incredible. Way less hard than I thought it was gonna be. Now we're at the back of the car, and back, you can see the hole in the exhaust there. Yeah, two more of the same. So let's see if we can just, there's one on this side. I think there's, yeah, there's one there. And so we'll see if we can just take them off. I'm having a really hard time getting this bolt off. And the rubber looks okay, so I might try just to get the rubber off and not replace it with the new one just yet, because I'm nervous about breaking everything. Oh, we got it. I think our muffler system is free. Hang her back in to get the other one out,
and then the whole thing fell on me. Not very hard, but still. It's worthwhile trying to pay attention to what your hazards are. That's a muffler, and that's a resonator, as far as I can tell, or as far as I know. It just kind of deadens the noise. But the problem that I had with mine was that it was welded along this edge, and you can see it's totally open. So all of the exhaust noise was coming through here, and it was making an awful catastrophe. Now there's a couple other small holes. There's one there. And these hangers, they like to break off and rattle quite a lot. But it shows you the product numbers for all of the connecting bits and where they go. And so I have a box full of stuff here that I'm basically gonna line up with the corresponding schematic, and probably should just go together pretty easily. We'll see how it goes. Damn it. So I guess the kit did not come with nuts and bolts for these things. So I can't exactly drive down to the store because I don't have a muffler on, and I don't want to get arrested for being a freaking menace to society. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna use my pencil torch and this enormously flammable grease, and hopefully I'll be able to take this apart and reuse these things or something. Okay, so these two pieces go together, and there's a gasket in the middle. Which, if you don't know what a gasket is, it basically is just designed to fill, even if these look like they're perfect, there's still air that leaks through. So this is kind of like a compressible membrane that goes between the two and makes it basically airtight. Put some Loctite and some lock washers on it as well, just because I didn't want it vibrating loose. And then I torqued it to 24 pounds, foot-pound torque. Apparently that is the number that you torque it to. Okay, so I got the system together, and I guess I'm just gonna hook up this end and then jack the other one up into place and just bolt it in. See how it goes. This new bad boy in there. It's all ready to go. We're gonna fire it up. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, please be good.